Hey guys, how are we all? So welcome to My Way Tarot. This will be a reading for the next 7 days for Taurus placements. So if you have Taurus as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mercury or North Node, then this reading will be for you guys. Now, if you're a little bit unsure about which zodiac sign you have in which placement, I did recently post on the community board a link so that you have access to a free birth chart and all the information you need in regards to that. So if you would like to see the other zodiac sign readings for the next 7 days and those current energies, there could still be messages in those other readings rather than just watching for the sun sign, okay? So this will be a general reading, so whatever comes through is a general kind of message. So please don't force the messages to fit a particular situation. Please use your own sense of discernment. So if they resonate, then that's great. And if they don't, then it's simply not your message, okay? So we're going to use the Modern Witch Tarot today, and we're going to get straight into your reading. This is a timeless reading as well. So it's whenever you come across this reading, the messages could still apply for you. It doesn't necessarily just have to be when I post the video. So we're going to get into this, guys. So angels of love and light, can we please have clear and concise messages? Please and thank you for Taurus placements. What are the current energies? What are the current energies, please and thank you for the next 7 days? What do the Taurus placements need to know, please and thank you? Just cutting up the deck for you now. We'll see what's on the bottom of the deck. Wow, guys. Oh, well, this is definitely your reading. This is the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. So you're coming through strong already in your reading. I'm a little bit stunned, to be honest, and I just feel like this is really powerful. So I feel that there's this confirmation that you're on the right track, you're on the right path, and everything is kind of working out for you in the way that it needs to work out for you, okay? Not necessarily how you want things to work out, but in the sense of how things need to kind of work out for your highest good, okay? I feel like you know this already, but it can be quite challenging where certain things, you know, don't quite match up with certain expectations of how we would like things to go, because of the higher plan that there is in play, okay? But I'm getting this very strong impression that for some of you, there is a love connection and someone is seeing you as marriage material, okay? Because this can be a card indicating marriage, okay? So I feel that this could end up being quite a strong love reading, but we'll just carry on and see what's to follow through with the messages. Okay, so what can we please get here for Taurus? Also, we have the number 5 with that Hierophant, which is a number indicating change. So there could be some big changes coming up for you. What's going on here, please? Or some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, so you have that in your birth chart, okay? Wow, Queen of Cups. Well, I did say about potentially love messages, and this is like a love kind of energy card. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces may be significant, but there is definitely someone who's kind of eyeing you up here, okay? Or you're definitely checking out someone else. I just saw 444 on my timer, so that number may be significant for you guys at this time. But let's get some more cards. What's to be relayed to Taurus placements? The Tower. Wow. Aries, Scorpio. So something quite shocking, quite unexpected could be getting ready to happen. I did point out the number 5, which is an indicator of change, and this card is a kind of evidence of that. So there could be something out of the blue that ends up occurring in the next 7 days that you're absolutely not expecting, but I feel like you're going to be I'm hearing very fulfilled, very happy about it, okay? So the 9 of Wands just wanted to show through very briefly. So I feel that you have this kind of determination to get to a particular goal. And I feel like you're very, very close to achieving what it is that you want, especially in regards to love. So I feel like just keep loving and nurturing on you, taking care of you, focusing on you. And I feel like that's what you're doing anyway. But if you keep doing of this, Okay, the energy is shifting. Okay, and I saw 555 on my timer as I said that. Yeah, with the 9 of Pentacles. So I feel that things are improving significantly here, especially in your finances or your sense of stability or your security. Okay, especially if you've had a really difficult time in regards to potentially building. I'm hearing wealth. And, you know, wealth doesn't have to mean, you know, having a mansion and 5 cars in the drive or anything like that. I'm just getting the sense of being able to get by and live the way that you want to live. And if you're wanting to make the odd purchase where you're treating yourself, then I feel like you can do so comfortably, or you will be able to do so comfortably. Like you can look after and nurture of yourself at this time. Beautiful. Look at this. We have the Sun, Leo energy, and the 6 of Swords. So yeah, there's a lot of peace coming in for you. A lot of harmony, a lot of balance, and time to celebrate here with the 3 of Cups. I absolutely love this for you guys. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and also Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising and Venus could be significant. Yeah, I feel like all the work that you've been putting into you is about to pay off big time with that 8 of Pentacles. So just know that everything is working out for you for your highest good, and you're being divinely guided and protected and supported at this time, okay? Now, if there is something that does occur within the next 7 days, that could be shocking, as I was bringing out before, in another area to do with your life. I feel that there was something that you had in mind. You were questioning about a particular scenario, maybe in regards to family or children or your finances or your career. Something is getting illuminated to you. Look at that with the Justice card. Wow, Libra energy. There is the sense of balance like I was bringing before, like I was telling you before, okay? And I'm getting bringing before. So maybe there's a situation where there was an opportunity to bring some sort of balance, but maybe things didn't naturally kind of work out in some way. But I feel like there's another attempt here to sort something out. So Libra placements could be significant as well. What else here, please and thank you? So if there's, I'm hearing something to do with maybe a family secret or something to do with legal documents or paperwork could be significant here. Could be in regards to a family member. I'm picking up mostly on a feminine energy here, so potentially a mother, but I'm getting more to the point of family member, maybe even a sibling. Something could be getting brought into your awareness here. Or maybe as a realization about your childhood, something is getting ready to come out in regards to your childhood. You may have remembered something one way, but then somebody may be getting ready to tell you that actually something else occurred. If that's not necessarily the case, then you could be getting information where you kind of had this strong intuitive knowing that something played out in the way that it did, and then there was someone who may have tried to kind of not give you that confirmation that you were right, and so you may have felt some sort of way about it, and maybe your feelings were kind of diminished here or downplayed, or something was kind of made to be smaller of a deal than it actually is. And then you could be finding out something, and this allows you to be able to put the past in the past, accept something for what it is, and kind of go through a healing process, or you have been going through a healing process, and then you're able to kind of leave that in the past and move on and feel much better about everything, okay? Yeah, 10-10 on my timer as I said that. So obviously take what you feel resonates. Look at that. Guys, moving on away here with the 8 of Cups. So we have 2 very strong indicators here of movement, and you see how they're both going in the same direction. You know, this is someone who's been in their thoughts, and this is someone who's in their emotions. So you're able to just completely get away from maybe a scenario that's not necessarily working out for you, or hasn't been working out for you for a while. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles, you may be receiving a significant offer here. I'm getting something to do with finances. maybe a contract, a job opportunity, or someone recognizes, I'm hearing, of your talent, and it allows you to kind of move out of an area. Okay, so maybe relocation could be on the cards for you. You could initially be a bit stressed about this coming in, 11:11 on my timer as I say this, because I feel that you may have been relatively comfortable with a situation, maybe a living situation. It's not kind of ideal, but I feel that, you know, there's people that you kind of feel the need to leave behind so that you can be in this new kind of, I'm getting in this new life. Yeah, look at that with the Emperor, Aries energy. So there could actually be a boss or someone who's relatively high up in their work, or someone who has high status here, who could be scouting you out for an opportunity or sees the potential in you. And they're like, well, in order for you to be able to kind of get to this next level, you may be needing to move to, I'm hearing, a foreign land, okay, like a foreign country. That could be resonating here. 12:12 on my timer as I say that. I also do pick up on, with that Emperor wanting to show through, and then we saw the Hierophant at the beginning. Those are two cards that can indicate divine masculine energy. So some of you could be dealing with a twin flame connection here. And there could be a reconciliation or traveling to meet with this person, or potentially a conversation that's getting ready to take place about making plans to meet up. As I effing say that, with the Four of Wands, which is the 11:11 card, and twin flame energy. So that's a definite confirmation for someone, okay? May not be all of you, but that is really quite profound here with that card coming out. That's showing through with the with the Lovers, Gemini energy. Okay, this is also twin flame reunion, union, reconciliation. But if not necessarily a twin flame connection, a very high level soulmate or someone you feel a past life connection with, there's a lot of stability that's about to be brought into the mix here that you may not necessarily be expecting, but you've been hoping that things would kind of work out and that this person would come forth. And I feel like in order for you and this person to have of this connection, they've had to kind of leave a lot of people, places and things that don't resonate with them behind. But I feel like they are very willing to do of this, so that they can, I'm hearing, incorporate you into their life because they want you to be in their life, okay? They're making plans for this. This person may have felt, you know, at a crossroads at one point as to whether to move this connection in that particular direction, but I feel that they may have also received some sort of news which has shown a light on a situation or multiple situations in their life, and they're like, wow, I need to do what makes me happy, what really gives me that sense of fulfillment. Because this person may have just been trying to kind of keep the peace with whatever they were doing and whoever they were dealing with, not to kind of necessarily rock the boat, but this has had an effect on this person whereby they're realizing that they've not really been getting the full satisfaction out of dealing with that scenario or these other scenarios, and they're kind of incorporating the stronger sense of self-love by being true to themselves and following of their intuition. Because yeah, with the Five of Cups, you know, something wasn't quite right for them, okay? So a third party situation, something spilled over here, but there's this connection with you in the background that maybe this person didn't take much notice of in the past, or didn't give the full recognition of the connection, but you've always kind of been there on their mind. This person has always had these deeper feelings for you, and I feel like they were kind of not tuned into the idea of you and this person moving on forward, or potentially of having of anything, because for one reason or another, whether it is actually something to do with their own beliefs, or people kind of projecting of their beliefs and their opinions on them about what they should and shouldn't be doing. This person has been dwelling on the past here, okay? Dwelling on the past, especially if you and this person have been in a separation for a very long time or little to no contact. This has deeply affected this person a lot more than you know, okay? So I feel like this between you and them is going to be soon resolved, okay? And even if it's not necessarily in the next 7 days, I'm getting that it's not going to be long, okay? I really do feel that. Especially if you keep on focusing and loving on you and doing whatever makes you feel good and kind of taking your focus off this person or anyone else for that matter, things are gonna kind of align with you both a lot quicker. As I effing say that with the Emperor. I mean, guys, I haven't got to make this ish up, have I? I mean, look at that. Literally what I was talking about, divine masculine twin flame energy, okay, with that Emperor showing through. So yes, this person knows it's down to them to take action, okay? And I feel like they're in this position where they've realized how kind of headstrong they are, okay, that they've overcome so much in their past, and they know that they just have to iron out a few kinks with whatever they're dealing with as of right now, but they're soon to make an appearance, as I effing say that with the Eight of Wands. This is travel, this is communication, this is like influx of messages here, maybe through social media, phone calls, what have you. But yeah, this person is definitely thinking about you and have you on their mind in regards to having some sort of momentum behind this connection, and they know it's got to come from them. So that's what they're doing, okay? That's what they will be doing. As I say that with the Star, because they want to bring in this reunion, union, reconciliation with you. They want to heal of this connection here with the Star. Absolutely beautiful. So I feel like this person actually has very pure intentions in regards to you, and this person is kind of listening to their intuition. This person may also be, without really knowing of it for some reason, I'm getting connecting to their spirit guides, okay? So this person may have tapped into spirituality a lot more, or kind of finding out more in regards to your connection, okay? You know, what's a soulmate, what's a twin flame, you know, what's a past life connection, etc, etc. I'm getting that someone could be sitting down and studying, and I'm getting that because of this information that they're receiving, it's like having this sense of encouragement and inspiration to get up and go and make their way to you with that Knight of Wands, with a lot of passion and vigor and excitement, because I feel like this person has had a few things like that have clicked into place for them in their mind, and now they're like, wow, okay, so I'm not kind of just making this all up in my head. I'm hearing, yeah, with the Moon, as I say this, you know, Pisces energy, this person tapping into their intuition, okay? And then we have the Moon and the Sun coming out, strong soulmate energy, past life, twin flame here. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus could be very significant. And then we have Judgment with the Sagittarius energy as well. We're currently in Sagittarius season as I'm filming this, but, you know, this person was under the illusion at some point that you and them wouldn't be able to have a second go around, to have another opportunity to kind of fix of a situation. But I feel that they've had this Tower moment where they realize, actually, there's still hope in this. There's still something to be very grateful for in regards to our connection, and appreciative and hopeful for the future, that there can be some really good kind of news that comes out of, if I were to kind of highlight a few things to this person and bring some sort of clarity in regards to how I'm feeling and what I've been dealing with and who I've been dealing with, etc. And this person hopes that if they were to be opening up to you and showing that sense of vulnerability, that you would have the sense of compassion, okay, and deal with them with a sense of kindness and kind of be a listening post, okay? I'm hearing that this person just wants you to kind of just sit back and listen to what they have to say, and so that they can just get it all off their chest, because I feel like in order for you to really fully understand what's going on, they feel this kind of, I'm hearing, incessant need to get something off their chest, to make something clear to you, so that you know exactly where you stand with this person. So it's like they're doing it for themselves, but they also know on some level you would love to have this confirmation and hearing it from the horse's mouth from them as well as. So I feel like with this person doing of this is really beautiful. As I effing say that with the Lovers, Gemini energy. Guys, I'm really sorry if it's just got really dark all of a sudden. It's got very cloudy. Okay, it's not, I think it's just started to rain as well. So with picking up on that, this person hasn't been in the best of places. They've been in a dark place. This person has cried about this connection. They have been upset, most likely the same as you, okay? I'm seeing kind of like the Nine of Swords in my mind's eye. So the sense of like crying yourself to sleep, being incredibly anxious, not being able to kind of have thoughts that are slowing down anytime soon, I'm hearing. But look, with the Knight of Swords, the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, there's a sense of urgency that this person is getting ready to let you know that they choose of this connection with you, okay? They choose of this connection with you. And I feel ultimately the reason why they choose of this connection with you is because they are fully choosing of themselves, because they know deep down, you know, what scenario is going to make them happy, and what makes them happy is you being in their life. So there may have been a point in time where you have kind of moved on away from this person, or given this person space, or maybe ghosted them or something, or this person's done this with you, or you both done this with each other. But I feel ultimately you probably have I'm hearing poignant reasons, okay, very valid reasons on both sides as to why you did of this, okay? And it's about sitting down with each other and sharing those points of view and kind of coming from an open-hearted place and not necessarily pointing blame at one another, okay? Are kind of like calling each other out or saying of certain things that could be relatively hurtful. I'm really picking up on that we're about to get into Mercury retrograde, okay? And, you know, it's very easy in regards to miscommunication, blocked communication, you know, picking up the wrong end of the stick type of thing when it comes to conversing with one another. So I feel like just over the next kind of 7 days, okay, if you and this person do end up having a conversation, you just need to make sure that you fully think things through of what you're wanting to say, and kind of like, it's like typing out of a message on your phone, okay? And then reading it and rereading it and rereading it just to make sure that whatever you're saying, okay, is truly what you want to say, and it's not like coming from a sense of an impulse to kind of make a rash decision with sharing of a message that could be coming from a place maybe from hurt, and just kind of respond to each other rather than automatically react to certain messages coming through, okay? So I feel like you know this already, but just letting you know with this Mercury retrograde as well, there is the potential for delays, okay? So yeah, I am picking up on that. So just so that you know that if you were to kind of get together and meet up with this person or make plans, and you are living at a distance from each other, okay, it may be the fact that actually physically there's no way of getting towards of each other because of something to do with transport, okay? That isn't actually anything to do with your own control here. So please, if there's a point where this person can't make it or you can't make it to see them, please don't take that as a rejection or as a thought of this person doesn't want to be around me or talk to me or kind of sort things out with me. There actually could be something else that's going on here whereby you're not actually even physically able to get to each other because of something to do with transport won't allow it. I mean, we are coming up for Christmas time, you know, with a festive season. So if you're celebrating Christmas, you know, especially if you're wanting to meet in a city area or something like that, that can be a very busy time where transport's not the easiest, okay? So just know here with Temperance that everything is unfolding in divine timing here, and to be patient with yourselves, patient with this connection, and just know that everything will kind of unfold naturally. Organically is the word that I'm picking up predominantly here, which is really interesting. So I'm really sorry if it's so dark, but I feel like light's definitely coming into a situation. What else is going on here, please and thank you? Can we get 2 more cards for this reading for Taurus? Fill this one. Wow. Well, there's your energy, guys, with the Hierophant. So, yeah, how astounding was that? So you know that everything is getting ready, okay? You're getting ready to be ready for this connection with this person. And look, with the 9 of Pentacles, I really feel that your your single days are gonna be for not much longer now, okay? Because this person has full intentions on taking you off the market. No doubt about it at all. This person wants to build with you. This person may want a family with you, okay? Or even if you have children already, this person does like blending of families. This person is going to be very, very loyal, okay? And I feel like you're going to be very loyal as well. And there's a lot of happy times ahead here with that 3 of Cups. So I just feel that, wow, what was that? Things are balancing out. Yeah, look at that with the 6 of Pentacles. Everything is balancing out. I'm getting these gifts here. So this is a time for giving, time for receiving. So Christmas time could be significant here. This person, if you were to meet up or they've been considering getting you a gift here, okay? And if not necessarily a physical, tangible gift, then this person and yourself are going to have the gift of being able to spend quality time with each other and just being around of each other, which I feel like for most of you, that is so much more what you would rather prefer than this person turning up with, you know, an actual physical gift. Like you would just want to be around them in their presence, as I say that with the 3 of Cups. So I feel like that was a very strong message here for you guys. One last card to close off this reading for Taurus. Yeah, but get ready to party, okay? Get ready to party. You know, I feel for some of you, you are really focusing on this sense of self-care, okay? Being more in this kind of feminine energy. And I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex here, guys. As you know, we all have masculine, feminine within all of us. And feminine energy is to do with receiving and being open to the energies our way, as in the positive kind of energies coming our way. And I feel that this person can feel that you're putting all of this time, effort, energy into yourself, and it just makes them want to come forward and give to you more, especially if you're dealing with a strong kind of masculine energy. Yeah, look at that with the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You keep on putting everything into you and you're like a magnet, okay, to this person. They're very magnetized towards you. I just heard that they find you incredibly sexy. So you may end up blushing a little bit because this person, I don't know, they could be like working on their flirting here, or they want to be able to flirt with you. Or if not necessarily any kind of particular pickup lines or anything like that, like you're just going to have really good fun kind of banter with each other, and you're just going to end up smiling a lot here, okay, after you've both have felt some sort of way from missing of each other. And when you get together, you're going to have the strong realization of like what you have truly missed, or this person will. And it's just going to be quite emotional, I'm picking up on. Wow, okay, 8 of Wands just flew out. Okay, with the 10 of Swords, everything is fine. This is an additional message here with the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, this person wants to talk to you because I feel on some level they've got it in their head, okay, that you may be completely finished off with them in regards to them, like you don't want anything more to do with them. But I don't believe that's the case necessarily. What I'm getting is that you would love for this person to reach out to you. You would love to be able to kind of get things working out between the two of you, and kind of be in each other's lives in a more kind of consistent basis. But I feel that what you have done is that you've stopped kind of pouring into this connection in a way that you were before, like you've retreated of your energy. Because if there has potentially been a third-party situation, regardless of whether it's romantic or not, that this person may have been dealing with, you know, it's not your kind of, you know, it's not for you to kind of be getting involved. It's to give this person the room that they need to kind of figure out what they need to, and to sort something out or finish with something else themselves, and then for them to be open about what's been going on here, rather than you coming forward with a load of questions to them about what have you. As I say that with the Page of Swords. So you've cut off away from this person, but I feel like it's been absolutely necessary with that Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, but this person can't stop looking at you, okay? Watching you from afar, definitely on social media I'm picking up on, if you are at a distance, or if you have maybe a platform online where lots of people see you. This person could also have this kind of notion that there are other people on the way to you, and I do actually believe you do have new suitors coming in for you as well as this person, okay? You absolutely do. And it's going to surprise you a little bit, because potentially you've been single for a while. But look, with the Empress, I mean, here's your energy, Taurus and Libra with the Empress. You know, you've got it going on. You've got it going on. Divine feminine energy. You're attracting in so much as of right now. And, you know, even if you do have your heart and soul kind of set on this particular person or on this particular connection, you're kind of not waiting around for this person. Like, if there are other people wanting to come forward towards you and approach you and, you know, kind of get to know you a little bit, I feel like you're being open to that. I mean, just because you have a kind of, you know, conversation with someone doesn't immediately mean that you're gonna get into the bedroom with them, you know. So I feel that this is gonna kind of give you that little bit of a boost, especially if new people coming in and they're like, wow, you know, I kind of am surprised, like, especially if kind of you just meet someone that's just like fresh out the gate type of thing, and you've not had any previous interaction with someone. These people are going to be falling kind of in love with you like pretty hard, like straight away, and it may cause a little bit of drama, okay? But I feel that, you know, yeah, it may cause a little bit of drama, but I feel ultimately you're in the driving seat here with that King of Wands, okay? But these other people are going to be wanting to take action with you, and not just this person from the past, okay? So the ball's going to be in your court, but look, with the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Wands, you know, these new people coming in are taking action, and they want to show to you that they're really genuinely serious. I'm sorry I haven't put the lights on, guys. I've got the brightness up on my phone as high as possible, but it's just got so dark here. Three of Wands. Yeah. You have so much new coming in for you. Big opportunity to travel, guys. Okay? Or definitely making plans in regards to travel. Especially if you felt trapped somewhere physically, or even just trapped in your mind with that Eight of Swords. But with the Seven of Wands, you've kind of grit your teeth here, you persevered with something, and you've had a very trying time. But I feel like you've come out stronger through the other side, and people have seen you from a distance just kind of elevate here and take action and control of your life. And with that kind of Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you're about to be very, very secure here. And there may be energies around you that do come in, okay? Who may not necessarily be people that are love related, but they may be, okay? Who may have this intention of, wow, let's see if I can get beside them, because of the fact that they've got it going on, and I would like to have a bit of a look in here with that Seven of Swords, okay? So I feel like you've got a very strong sense of, you know, discernment here, and you know how to kind of cut people off and kind of set boundaries and things. As I say that with the Ace of Swords, you can see through these people if there is anyone or any energies around you that don't necessarily have the best, you know, your best interests at heart here. Even if this is like people from your past coming back around, especially with that Mercury retrograde, there could be people coming in but like, oh, well, you owe me for this, or can you help us out with a few, a few quid or a few dollars or whatever, some monies here. And you maybe be like, well, no. No, I'm not going to be doing that, and standing your ground here with that King of Swords. Also, if you do at some point come into a sum of money here in some way, that may be a little bit unexpected, there potentially could be family members who may be kind of getting ready to get in the queue, to see what, you're going to be giving them, because they automatically feel that as soon as you get some money that they're going to be kind of receiving of it, like you're automatically going to want to help them out. And I don't feel like that's necessarily the case for everyone. For some of you it may be, but if you were to come into a lump sum of money, I feel like you're getting yourself right first and into a position where you feel at peace and stable with whatever you've got going on in your life. And then if you're wanting to be of assistance and help out by, sharing of your kind of prosperity, as it were, then obviously that's going to be down to you. But I'm just letting you know that there is that kind of sneaky energy for some of you, whereby people kind of automatically think that because you've got of something, that they immediately think that it should go to them, like some sort of entitlement. And I feel like a lot of you may resonate with that, but I'm just letting you know now that in regards to a love connection, someone has been obviously in their head overthinking about making their way towards you, but they don't want you to go. They don't want to see you go, okay? They don't want to move on from you, and they feel on some way that you haven't moved on from them, and they certainly don't want somebody else new on the scene. Okay, especially if they have this strong indicator of knowing that one day they want to be, your life partner, okay? Your future spouse here, and have a family. I'm hearing have babies with you, if that resonates. But just letting you know, if you were to potentially meet up with this person physically, there could be a possibility for pregnancy. But just letting you know that, guys, that's what I'm kind of picking up on here. But just know that your ships are coming in, okay? And there's finally movement forward after a period of time of feeling, maybe stuck, okay, in a mental prison, or you've been feeling trapped like you've actually been in a physical prison, but obviously maybe not necessarily jail or anything like that. But I feel that something massive is about to go down, where it's like I'm actually getting the sense of somebody breaking out, like a key kind of being, one of those locks that you get on a cage, and then somebody coming in with a massive hammer and just whacking us off, and then the doors are opening. But so I'm getting like an ally of sorts, so somebody or something is helping you, maybe unseen forces here that would get you out of this physical place or this mental state that you've been in, for some of you, okay? But Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Aries could be highly significant. We did say of those zodiac signs earlier on in the reading as well, so they could be resonating for the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. But 333, 888, 999, 111, 555 could be very significant as well. I'm very sorry, guys, that the reading got a little bit dark here with the environment. I didn't want to get up in the middle of the reading of my kind of flow of the read and kind of put the lights on and what have you. I just wanted to carry on it because I was, doing my thing, But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. If you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you. So if you did want to financially donate, there's a PayPal and also a super thanks, which is underneath the video that you're seeing. And even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments. So thank you all so very, very much. I do love reading those. And also, guys, please hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you and you get updates on the channel. And sorry, thank you. My breath just got taken away for a second. So there could be something in the next 7 days that takes your breath away. Yeah, I'm getting that. But I want to say thank you to my members, and if you're interested in being a member, there's a link in the description box below. And also, guys, thank you for being here. This has been your Taurus next 7 days reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements. Please feel free to check out the other zodiac sign readings for a fuller, rounder picture of the current energies for the next 7 days. So, sending love and light your way, many blessings, and please take care. Thank you. Bye, guys.